Okay, I want to thank you all for tuning in and logging on to another episode of Illuminati News Hour, right here on Illuminati Radio Podcast. I'm your host, I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith, and if you are new to this podcast, make sure you hit that follow button, turn on your notification bell so you can be notified when I drop this breaking news on you, and don't forget to, if you want to donate to this podcast, you're welcome to do so. The Cash App is $ Illuminati Radio Fund. That's $ Illuminati Radio FUND. And first you have Lil Nas X with the gay agenda targeting the who? The kids. I'm going to say that again. First you have Lil Nas X and the gay agenda targeting the kids. Now you got NASA targeting the kids. NASA releases a comic novel on the first woman to be sent to the moon. You know what I'm saying? Pushing that woman worship thing again. Because you gotta understand, people, America worships Semiramis. Semiramis is a so-called queen, mother, goddess of heaven. Semiramis is Nimrod's wife, aka her son. Nimrod is who you celebrate when you celebrate Christmas. So say Jeremiah chapter 10. You know what I'm saying? Nimrod is also who you celebrate when you celebrate Easter. You celebrate Nimrod and Semiramis. You understand? Why? Because Easter is when Semiramis, so-called, this is mythologically, so-called, gave birth, because this is that Egyptology shit now. Because America studied that Egyptology shit. America worships Egypt. Look on the back of your dollar bill. It's an Egyptian pyramid, and that's the picture of an actual pyramid that's over in Egypt. The eye on that pyramid is the eye of Horus, aka Satan. You understand? So, America worships Semiramis, worships Egypt. So, Easter, you have Semiramis, so-called, gave birth to Nimrod in the form of an egg. The egg landed on the Euphrates River. Okay. So now count 9 months later, moving forward. You know what I'm saying? From Easter. So let's count together. Easter, number 1. April. That's Easter. That's number 1. April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. How many months is that, people? 9 months. How long does it take a woman to give birth? 9 months. So in December, on the 9th month, after Semiramis popped Nimrod out of her coochie in the form of an egg, it landed on Euphrates River. 9 months later, which is Christmas, is where you have Nimrod. A tree represents life. When you see a tree erect over somebody's grave, it represents life. So when you put that damn Christmas tree in your house, you are celebrating Nimrod. You see what I'm saying, people? So, with all that being said, everything that you see going on in the earth about this woman leadership, woman worship, woman empowerment, and all this other bullshit, that's Semiramis worship. So, before it was all about man being put on the moon. You remember the moon landing? It was man. One giant step for man, another giant step for mankind. Now it's all about putting the woman on the moon. Now, let me rephrase you. The man was never even put on the moon. The man was never even on the moon. So if the man wasn't out on the moon, what makes you think they're going to put the woman on the moon? You understand? You must understand what's out there in the atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? The planets are angels. That's what the planets are. The planets are not planets like the elites call it. Number one, the earth is flat. The earth is not round. And I did a lesson on the flat earth for all you people who, you know what I'm saying, oh, the earth is round. Well, I did a lesson on the flat earth, and if you want to know about the truth, well, you tune into my Bible study classes. Go to my Facebook page and send me a friend request. My Facebook page is PSTR Michael Smith. That's on Facebook. That's PSTR Michael Smith. That's on Facebook. Send me a friend request, and I'll add you to the group, and you can tune into our Bible study classes. But, you know what I'm saying, the earth is flat. And with all that being said, you know what I'm saying, the planets are angels. And I can get into that later on. But yeah, but I just want to, you know what I'm saying, they created the NASA, you know what I'm saying, released a damn comic novel. You know what I'm saying? And for all you men who pay attention to comic books, you guys are grown-ass men with a childlike mind. Because you got to be a grown-ass man and with a child mind to even be interested in a freaking damn comic book. Something that is fake. Superheroes and all that other bullshit. Anyway, go ahead and press play.
All right, this morning, NASA has announced the release of a new graphic novel series that chronicles the first woman to go to the moon. The novel, titled First Woman, NASA's Promise for Humanity, centers around the fictional astronaut Callie Rodriguez and captures how passion did it.
NASA's Promise for Humanity. Then when NASA, I got a question for you, NASA. If the first woman on the moon is NASA's promise to humanity, what was it when you guys, you know what I'm saying, perpetrated a fraud and said the first man was put on the moon? What was that? Was that NASA's promise to humanity then? Huh? One giant step for man, another giant step for mankind. What was that? You know what I'm saying? The propaganda. Ain't nobody going to no damn moon. You know what I'm saying? You weed heads and damn drug addicts, you know what I'm saying, will believe that shit. I leave that shit to you guys. Because that's what, you know what I'm saying, that's the only people that, you know what I'm saying, pay attention to, you know, and be intrigued with the moon landing and all that other bullshit. It's you damn drug addicts. Y'all get high and be like, oh, you know what? Is the moon round or flat? Anyway. Let me go ahead and press play.
Dedication and perseverance allow us to turn our dreams into reality. The series mirrors NASA's future plans to send a woman to the moon this decade through the Artemis program. You can download the first issue for free online. We've linked that issue on our website, 11alive.com.
Hey, you know, you don't need to download it because it's bullshit. Why would you want to download something that's motherfucking not going to damn happen? Why would you even do that? Why would you look at something that is fake? It's obviously NASA trying to generate some fucking damn money, trying to get into the game, you know what I'm saying, to be a best, you know what I'm saying, and 9 times out of 10, guess what? This book was just released. This novel was just released. Watch this novel be on the bestsellers list now. Now NASA have become a successful best-selling author. You know what I'm saying? Now NASA has become a successful best-selling author of selling some fictional shit. Shit that don't make sense. It's not real, people. You guys want to know the truth about NASA? You guys want to know the truth about space landing and what's up in space? Guess what? I have classes every Monday night, Tuesday night, and Wednesday night. Bible study classes. Get into the truth about NASA, about the space landing. You know what I'm saying? Every Monday night at 9 o'clock, Tuesday night at 9 o'clock, and Wednesday night at 9 o'clock. Me and my co-host, Sister Harvey. You know what I'm saying? we be exposing these damn lies that they be damn telling you. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest, you're gonna have a lot of people going and downloading this bullshit NASA damn novel and be intrigued. They're gonna download it for their children and they're gonna read it to their children. Look, see, it's gonna be a woman on the moon. Listen, let me tell you something. You might not make it to see that. You might not make it to the next decade. You know what I'm saying? The rate that this earth is going, you know what I'm saying? We are not going to make it to the next decade before Christ comes back. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let me go ahead and press play.
And I encourage you, if you have a young girl, please download that issue.
Look, if you have a young girl, fuck the young boys. If you have a young girl, it's all about young women empowerment. Empower young women to exercise authority. Be powerful in the earth. If you have a young girl, ain't that something? Little Nas X is encouraging the young boys to become faggots. And NASA is encouraging the young girls to be in leadership positions and empowerment. Ain't that something? Do you see the agenda here, people?
It's like a comic book strip, so you can show them all of that. And it is just incredible to see that. And it's mirroring the future of space travel, where women and people of color are part of that.
Where women and people of color is part of that. Do you hear this? Do you hear what's going on here, people? Where the art of space travel, where women and people of color. Really? Anyway, this is news. I want to thank you all for tuning in and logging on to another episode of Illuminati News Hour right here on Illuminati Radio Podcast. I'm your host. I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. If you're new to this podcast, make sure you hit that follow button. Turn on your notification bell so you can be notified when I drop some breaking news on you. And don't forget, people, if you want to donate to this podcast, you're welcome to do so. The Cash App is $ Illuminati Radio Fund. That's $ Illuminati Radio FUND. Till next time, stay tuned. God bless you.